Mexico's history. A group of men crossed the ocean to fight in a war that wasn't theirs, but they did it with honor, courage, and wings. This is the forgotten story of the 201st Fighter Squadron. President Manuel Ávila Camacho, a man of military training and a deep sense of duty, faced a difficult choice. In 1942, after German submarines sank the Mexican oil tankers Potrero del Llano and Faja de Oro, Mexico broke relations with the Axis powers. International pressure was mounting, and Ávila Camacho knew it was time to act. In a historic move, he made the unprecedented decision to send a Mexican Air Force squadron to fight alongside the Allies. It wasn't an easy decision. It meant sending young Mexican men to a faraway war. But it was also a chance to show the world that Mexico was not just a spectator, it could be a key player. In the early 1940s, the world was burning. Mexico, though far from the front lines, was not untouched. Then the unthinkable happened. Mexico sent troops to war. But not an army. Just a squadron, a single squadron. The 201st Fighter Squadron, also known as the Aztec Eagles. 300 men, 38 pilots, trained in the United States under a special program. They learned to fly Thunderbolt P-47s and were sent to combat none other than the Japanese Empire in the jungles of the Philippines, a mission never before seen in Mexican military history. In 1945, the 201st went into action. They flew over 90 combat missions, risking their lives with every takeoff. But the price was high. 5 of them died in action. In memoriam, 2nd Lieutenant Jose Espinosa Fuentes died during a bombing mission over Luzon. He was 24. Born in Jalisco, he had dreamed of flying since childhood. 2nd Lieutenant Mario Alberto Suarez. His plane was shot down while protecting his comrades. A native of Veracruz, he left heartfelt letters to his mother. 2nd Lieutenant Jose Lopez Lira lost control of his plane during a storm. He was one of the best pilots in the squadron. From Aguascalientes, 2nd Lieutenant Fausto Vega Santander, a poet, a dreamer, a pilot. His story inspired a famous poem. He died in combat at just 21. 2nd Lieutenant Ricardo C. Gutierrez, killed when his aircraft was hit by anti-aircraft fire, known among his peers for his generous spirit. They died far from home, but for freedom. Today, few remember the 201st Squadron. It's barely mentioned in schools, but their story deserves to be told, because they also defeated oblivion. If you're enjoying this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. It really helps this channel grow and keeps these stories alive. They came home as heroes, but were met with silence. The country moved on without truly honoring them. No monuments, no glory, just the memories held by their comrades and the echo of engines in the sky. Bravery doesn't need a crowd, it only needs to be remembered. Now you know their story. Share it, because some heroes must never be forgotten.